Another day, another market update, and as we finish out winter, we're really starting to see a little bit of a shift as we approach a change in seasons. So one of the things that we've noticed in January and February is we've had a lot of intensity in market activity. And that's something that really sort of struck us more intensely and a little earlier on than normal as compared to the spring market. So as we head into spring market now, we are noticing some differences. We're noticing in the past week or so, buyers are sort of pumping the brakes a little bit, and I suspect that has something to do with these worldwide events, with the unfolding of what's happening in Ukraine. But at the same time, though, it is interesting to note that in January we had about the same number of homes hit the market in the Grassland area specifically. That's the month that we also topped over $1 million sales price average in Williamson County altogether. But then zeroing back in Grassland again, our numbers aren't yet out for February, but I'm suspecting that with preliminary data, we're going to see more of like a 30% decrease in the amount of homes that hit the market in February comparing 2021 to 2022. So this year we're seeing a third fewer homes on the market in February than what we saw this time last year. It's really done something for our sales price averages as we've been discussing these past few months. But year to year, what we were looking at here in Grassland was an average sales price of around $750,000. Now we're up to $1.425 million average sales price just in this little pocket of Williamson County between Brentwood and Franklin. Now, a lot of people are wondering, are we in a bubble? Is this going to pop? And I talk about this a lot. What we're still seeing, though, are more buyers out there than we have homes for sale, and especially now as sellers are retracting from the market and not having as many homes to offer. It's interesting, though, to note that as we have crossed over into this $1 million threshold, that's a lot of money. And a lot of people, even though they really need housing, they don't really want to take the plunge and commit to that much of a mortgage or a payment as far as paying for a house if it's not something that just has all the bells and whistles and is really just a wow factor and exciting to them. So for example, we have homes lingering on our market. Here in Grassland, we had about 25 homes on the market over the weekend. Only 3 of them went under contract. A lot of people are thinking, oh, you can sell anything these days, you hit the market. No, we're seeing a shift in that buyer behavior right now, in that pattern. So it'll be interesting to see what March brings for our Grassland sales prices and really in the greater Williamson County area. It'll be interesting to see where this leads us and the behaviors that we notice with buyers and sellers going forward and how they interact and affect each other, and then the strategies that we have to employ to continue to keep this market moving. I have so many more details about this in my latest blog post. Go ahead and click the link in this post or reach out to me on social media and I'm happy to answer more questions.